Yeah, but he still has to fucking retire on the track at the start of the fucking thing. And every time we've had the safety car on, and if somebody retires at the start of the race, it fetches the safety car straight out. Well, at the start of the race, me and you'll be already retired. He won't be. He'll still be at the back of the grid on the pack like we normally did. And he would have, as soon as the cars all shoot off into the distance, he would have to pause the game, go into fucking his menu, retire his car. As soon as he retires, the safety car comes out. Watch. That's exactly what will happen. So the first 3 laps will be done by safety car. Hmm. Yeah, sorry folks for the delay. It seems that the 9:30 race will not be starting until 9:40.
Hello everybody.
There's your time delay.
Hi. El Capitano. Where is? Have I not got Senna? The only problem with Senna not jumping. Oh, I've just thought of that.
I'm just fucking annoyed. Just go ahead and make fucking decisions and plans without even fucking consulting the person who's fucking streaming the bastard fucking thing. Don't need free stewards. All Senna's doing, look at Senna's connection. It goes right down to 1 red, back to green, red, green, red. Whatever. Hello, Mr. Stappen.
Go on, Scotty. When do you get in the game?
When he gets his friggin' money out his pocket and goes and buys a sudden friggin' thing, you know what I mean? Fucking tightwad.
That'll be nice.
Should go gonna sit in the street corner, you know, with a little placard, feed the tramp, you know what I mean? And he's in a wheelchair, people feel sorry for him. Fucking get loads of money. There you go, game bought within a day.
Fuck me, everyone's just gone bloody doolally on their connections.
Only
then.
kidding, Stappy, mate. Only kidding. I've got it. It's installing. Is it? Oh, is that why we're having a delay? Is it because we're waiting for you, fucking sorry ass, is it? Yeah?
It's alright, Scott. You'll only be points down next week. Jag, if I fall asleep, just give me a gentle nudge.
Mm. If I could do that, mate, I'd be on the telly, mate. They'll be calling me Dynamo Man before long. What's this? Alright lads, driving Karma. Hello Karma. We're stopping up racing next week. Good stuff. It's a pity you weren't racing this week, but never mind.
Good job, mate.
Better late than never.
Week, innit?
You'll need a week to get up to speed anyway. Because this doesn't drive like 16, I'm telling you.
Jumping the trial race on Thursday, Scott.
This is from Swizz. Ooh. I'm intrigued. Come on. I can't do anything, mate. I've already come on. I'm waiting to spectate, which means I've readied up. I can't go any bloody faster, son. You're in party with the buggers. It's not my fucking
He's not.
control, yeah,
It's
I
a separate party.
Oh, well, there's nothing else I can do about it. I've already gone green.
Oh god, the FIFA 18 demos come out.
Oh, big deal.
Yeah, woo!
Big deal. The next rip-off con, look, 18. That shows you how many is that. They're on to 18.
They're on more than that, mate.
Yeah, you know all the FIFAs before 2000.
They're on there was like 50, it was like FIFA 95 and 96.
It's just stupid. It's just, how many times can you make a game about football and still make it different? There isn't. There's not much you can do to it.
Oh, you can make it rugby.
Tom Bradman's fucking cricket.
No, that's your game, mate.
Pizza and beer ready,
Yes.
Mr. Robbins. Oh, nice. That's what I like. What kind of pizza though? It's got to be a whole meat. Make sure it's an all meat. So you get everything.
And please,
in.
for the love of God, Robbins, bloody, is that Dragoon? Is it?
Right, Robbins is Dragoon, aye.
For the love of God, don't drink it out your shoe.
Oh, dude, because I'd like to see you spew up afterwards.
So, hopefully not too much longer here, guys. You know, your pizza might go cold.
We're supposed to start at 1:30. Your prediction of not starting till 1:45 looks like it's going to actually be the case. Oh no, the clock's ticking. We've actually got a ticking clock, which means we're ticking away, and we have 9 viewers. Hello to the 9 viewers. Well, we will be starting very shortly.
We're starting
Slight
now.
delay. In fact, we are on our way to our first race in season 3 on the Tuesday League.
50% races around Melbourne.
I'll
with
give you the proper introduction in a
simulation
minute.
damage.
Once we get into the pit area.
Now, we'll find out if it's actually going to let Senna
Yes, I know it's Dragoon.
watch the race.
Robbins. No
Not
shoey
Dragoon,
tonight.
it's Ribbons. Let's do a podium prediction very quickly, Shag. Who are you fancying? Come on, you must fancy somebody.
Oh, I'll tell you when. Oh, I do. She's called Cheryl Cole, like, and I wouldn't but tell you what I would do to that girl. You would not believe what I could do to that girl.
Well, there's young viewers watching, namely Mr.
Yeah,
Robbins, so
honestly.
let's keep it PG.
I honestly, it would take a week for the surgeons to peel me back off her, and I'll be stuck to her that fucking close.
Ah. Dragoon's eating his pizza. Don't forget to skip it, by the way, so you don't get copyright.
Not a problem, kid. I'll be on. You know me, I'm always kicking about. Right, boys and girls, and yes, it's Tuesday night, and it's the first season 3, the first race, and guess where we're at? Good old Australia. It's always Australia, but we start off in Australia again. Here we go for season 3, Tuesday night, 50% race in ESR Season League. And your commentators tonight is me, your Mustafa Shag, and co-commentator is oh my god, I forgot his name now. What's his name again? Oh yeah, he's that thingamajig from finding me call from down south, Silver, NTT Silver.
Aye, because I'm respected, you know. I come to give the guy a hand and I get disrespected from the get-go.
Yes, Mr. Silver's a good old time friend of mine. We've known each other for a while now. So here we go. Yeah, and we are in the usual lineup here. Let's see. I don't know.
I believe Forza Rara is on his way out. I believe he's out.
Right. I am not going to make a prediction for this first race because we don't really know who's really on form and who's not. So I'm just going to leave it to an open field, non-steward commentator prediction.
Well, I am duly entitled to inform you that Raratron is the first car out on Supersofts.
Oh. Well, since we don't have a timing board in the old spectator mode, like, because Codemasters forgot to actually incorporate that, so we can actually see the times as people go around. Hopefully, in 2028, when it comes out, we might have a game where it's got what it's supposed to have in it.
Rah 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 rah. Oh. So how are all our lovely viewers today? Are we all good?
Yes, I hope they're all fantastically dozy. What else is going on? Tell you to win the bet.
The only thing I have, the only other thing I've noticed, Shag, is we can't tell what the weather's going to do.
Mr. Robbins says that Towley to win the bet, so he reckons Towley's the man to watch today. Let's see if Mr. Dragoon is right or wrong.
So Rara has just started his first lap.
Yeah, I'm on board with Rara right now, and how can I put it? A Red Bull has got a funny thing sticking out the nose of it, which is ridiculously more stupid than anybody else's.
Well, almost like that bit of string that connects it to the other side of the steering wheel.
Yeah, same with that stupid little fishtail fin that's on the back. I mean, what is that all about, guys and dolls? I mean, really.
It's to make it look more shark-like.
Make it more like shark-like.
Oh, Rara's catching up to her.
Dark Echelon.
Very good.
Moving out of the way.
Very good, getting out of the way. I like it. I like it. Oh, Tafka Beer is on his way out as well.
No, is he? Right, anyway.
Let's have a quick
look at Mr. Raratron here.
So Rara is actually, I believe,
Bishop.
invalidated his lap.
Get out the way, Bishop. Nicely get out the way. So like
Rara has actually invalidated this. He's actually invalidated this lap, Shag, so he will be going again.
Really now? Well, I'm not going to sit and watch him do another lap. We'll move on to somebody else. Dark Echelon.
He invalidated it on Sector 2. He was doing quite well, actually. 22.8 through the first, 23.4 through the second, so we'll see. See what he can do.
I'm bored with this
Oh, I'm on Xbox has finished a lap. He did a
Mr.
124.9.
We're on board with Towley. What's he going to do? He's currently third on the grid. What kind of time is this going to put him in? Oh, he's not currently third on the grid. He's currently ninth on the grid, I think. Ah, there he goes on to pole. Does a whatever, I can't tell because it doesn't tell me the time he's just done.
122.3.
There we go, folks. A 122.3 from Towley. Laying the gauntlet
If
down.
you keep an eye on the races, mate, I'll tell you what times they do.
Yeah,
Because I can see it, can't I?
Yeah, well, Afford is just on a out lap or an in lap, one or two.
Yeah, Afford is currently sitting in provisional 2. In fact, no, he's done 2 invalid lap times. He needs to do a lap.
On board with Rara here. He's come up behind I'm on Xbox too much. He's caught him in a bit of a bad place to catch anybody. And of course,
right, well,
and of course
hopefully if you can get the slipstream.
And stays currently third on the grid.
124.9. It's slower than what he was. Obviously, he has had cars in front of him. I'm on Xbox. Did do. Yeah, he did do. I'm on Xbox. Did do a 127.8 on his second lap. Did a 124.9 in his first, which isn't a bad time at all.
Yes, Mr. Granville. Granville. He's coming into the final 3 corners now. Couple of corners left, 2 corners left. He's currently 5th on the grid, provisional 5th. Let's see if he moves up the leaderboard or does he stay exactly where he is. 6 minutes.
Towley.
Oh, he goes into third.
Towley's
takes third.
Is Towley still out? He must be. Surely he's gone in. Yeah, he's gone in. Well, I find that quite funny. So, Afford's currently in P2. But when you look at the race directory, you look at his 2 laps, it definitely says he invalidated both of them. You still there, Shag?
Yeah, I'm on board of Tafka.
Definitely don't go quiet on me there, because he will not give me any hope in the connections.
yeah. Anyway. I don't know what
Rara's coming to
doing.
pits.
He's currently 2.5 seconds down on the leader. 2.9 seconds at the moment, according to what it says from the leader here.
You know what? Another car that's got one of them stupid fins works with the back of that Haas.
Yeah. But at least they haven't got a silly fin at the little aerial thing at the front.
Well, they have.
Yeah, but it's
it
a narrow thing.
You
can, you can hardly see it. Yeah, it's not as distinguished as the Red Bulls. Oh, a bit wide. Oh, and he's lost it. He's totally lost it, and he's lost his wing as well. He's going to have to make a pit stop and make a quick change, and hopefully come back out and stick another lap in there. But that's Mr. Beers.
Well,
qualifying over. Nearly piled it into the wall at the end as well.
This is going to be dangerous sim damage.
In the banana car.
If they lose the car in this simulation damage, and they end up hitting the wall, it's going to happen. Mr. Posglad's out as well. It is Ferrari.
I'm on board a Renault at the moment of Mr. Bishop's car, just to see what he's doing here. Let's see. I don't know if it's an out lap or an in lap, but going by the flashing red, meaning he's out of fuel. Is it probably an in lap?
I mean, Poz is also out of fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, Dark Echelon. Oh!
Whoa! I just caught that and possibly God went into the back of somebody. I don't know who it was he went in the back of.
And no, he didn't go in the back of him. He missed him, but it was close.
No, my screen it wasn't. He actually hit him.
Let's see if it affects him. It doesn't affect him. He does go 4th. And his car seems to be okay. Oh, he must be coming back in now because he's got no fuel.
Dark Echelon's in the pits. Everybody's in the pits. Oh no, it's people coming out.
There's people coming out. There's a Mercedes that have just come out by the looks of it. And a Red Bull. Is that a Red Bull?
Mr. Towley, who's still on provisional pole, is coming round. I don't know if he's going to improve his time or whatever, but there's 3 minutes left on the clock. So if you're going to do a lap, you need to be getting out and doing it now.
Well, I think the only one that might come out again, I would have thought would have been Beer.
I don't understand why I can't get a timing board. Let me see race director. I'll try that way.
Yeah, you should be able to run a race director.
Yeah, it just tells me that it doesn't tell me anything else apart from.
Yeah, no, it does. If you have.
AJ is in second. Yeah, view lap times. There we go. But it yeah, but it doesn't.
Yeah, if you click on the view lap times, it does. It tells you the sector times. Towley is actually going faster.
Yeah. AJ is in second. Afford at the moment. These are provisional positions. Afford third. Positive Guard fourth. Granville fifth. Dark Echelon sixth. Rara seventh. I'm on an Xbox 8th. Beers 9th. 10th is Bishop. Swizz is 11th. And Junior Mellish there coming up the rear.
And there is Senna.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I take it. I take it it's got something to do with what Pos just put in the admin chat. Alright, Senna.
Well, boys and girls, what do you say? Well, what's the point of being spectating? So where's he off to now?
I think he's just keeping an eye on it just in case I think it's mostly just in case we have a repeat of what happened on Saturday.
What?
Obviously I got kicked out, didn't I?
Yeah, but where is he? What part is he in? Because he can't be sitting there feeding information to people.
He won't be doing that, mate. What he can tell him actually is he just jumps in here.
Well, anyways, I'm not happy about it, but never mind. We'll just move on. Anyways, getting back to the action.
Well, if it works, mate, it works.
I don't see the point. We've never needed free before. Why would suddenly just need free now?
Alright, well, we'll adapt. We'll get onto it.
Oh well, I'm just going to drop out, mate. I'm not going to bother.
Come on, don't be like that.
No, I mean, I've had enough of this bullshit. Crap, fucking things getting made and decided without even fucking consulting me. Waste of fucking time. Anyways.
You might as well be staying here, Senna.
What's happening?
Afford's just hit the wall going into the pits and lost his wing.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh.
Afford's out of the race.
Not good.
Yeah,
I got a decent clip of that. It was really. Granville nearly done himself in there as well.
Yeah.
Was that Dark Echelon?
Yeah, he nearly took it. Pause. Very close with Pause. Extremely close.
Well, what does he want us to do? Because there's, as I said, there's 3 stewards. So what does he want us to do?
Yeah, you should consider it. I don't think he's retired. I mean, I'm not sure if he has. No, he's not. He says he's finished.
I mean, I only saw the back end of it. I didn't actually see what happened.
Yeah.
I know one thing. I caught the back of it, and it was last I seen was that it was Pos going and slamming at the back end of Echelon.
No, it was close.
It was very, very close.
Anyways, there's your leaderboard. Towley's in pole.
Why didn't Swizz come out?
Boxer's third. Afford fourth. Glad's fifth. Granville 6th, Dark Echelon 7th, Rara 8th, Mellish 9th, Beers 10th, Bishop 11th, and Swizz comes up in the back end with 12th and with no time. Why did Swizz not put a time in? Ooh.
I have an explanation for this.
Oh, have you now?
Well, it seems Celtic got their fucking arse kicked tonight, 5-0 by PSG. So I can imagine he's rather off his nut and incoherent. Therefore, get it up, you. Very much love from me.
Well, at least Celtic can get to that point, unlike some others.
5-0. I don't know. We'd rather not be there, thanks.
Well, it'd be 15-0 if you were there.
Ooh, sure. Oh yeah, where's he gone?
Where's AJ gone?
Where's AJ gone?
That's what I'm saying. I've just seen AJ's leaving.
What are we doing about Echelon? Are we?
I don't know. I've not seen him any lagging. I don't know.
It was him that impeded Poz's laugh, and Poz is fuming.
Right, I've got it.
We can't do anything till after the race.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, but we can't do anything till after the race. We can't make Stu's decisions halfway through a bloody race.
He's lagging.
Well, if he's lagging, well, if we spot it during the race, we'll keep an eye on it. And if he's lagging, he'll get flagged and pulled over.
Right, I'll send you this.
Alright, I've just messaged Poz and I'll keep an eye on him.
I can't read it, mate. I can't watch it because it'll...
No, I'll send it to Silver.
No, well. Yes, Verstappen. Stop moaning. No, sorry Verstappen. It's in my blood. It's called being an old grumpy twat. We're meant and bred to fucking moan, and that's what we'll do until we friggin' hit the grave. So, deal with it, son, because there's gonna be a lot more moaning coming your way, son.
Just don't give up, man.
Hey, Verstappen, wait until you play Call of Duty with him. He's even worse. Even when he's winning.
I've been Battlefield with him quite a bit.
Oh, well, to be fair, he doesn't really moan on that game.
Right, we'll just have to sit here and wait because we won't go anywhere until they go somewhere on the track. We'll just sit here and look at the pit lane like a bunch of dildos. I don't know why we're sitting in the pit lane like a bunch of dildos, but we all look down the pit lane like a bunch of dildos. And wait for the race to start.
Wow, does anyone not think it's quite creepy, the dude or the woman on the right-hand side in the red hoodie?
She's up for murder, mate. I'm sure I've seen a fucking SWAT squad looking for her, like. They were running around the fucking pit lane before, like. Kept saying, have you seen a bitch with a red hood on? No, I have now.
And Venoms is doing the announcements again, the Brummy.
It's dry here. Is it? Oh.
It looks very wet to me.
Son. I'm so happy for you.
Is he still going off his nut?
Oh, Shag.
Any incidents can't be dealt with during the race. The only thing we can deal with during the race is if somebody's lagging and we can black flag them. Other than that, we can't do anything.
Yeah, that's what Poz wants us to look at.
What?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Well,
for Dark Echelon.
I've not seen any myself.
Send it now.
Yeah, no, you send it to me in a minute so I can have a look at it.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to Celtic losing 5-0, Senna, tends to help if they don't score own goals.
Don't start talking about bloody football on my stream, you little slag. I swear, I will so boot you. Talking about that shite on my stream. Yes,
why
folks,
stuck here
I am very anti-football. Can't be bothered.
Why are we stuck here looking at the
Storm in Bristol till 10 AM. Well, don't go to Bristol.
Oh. Yeah, there is a fair bit of lag there.
Yeah, Kai. So what? Where the hell is Witherness? Withering Sea?
What?
Withering Sea.
Withering Sea? What?
Where's Withering Sea like?
Who's that?
It's Kai. It's Kai. Kai Pullett. Kai.
Alright.
He's watching from the east coast of whatever freaking place it is.
Yeah, he's at his training course learning how to paint some pipes.
Is he? Oh, well there we go. Stroke left, stroke right, stroke up, stroke down. There we go.
We're just sitting here stuck in this pit.
Take me a whole 10 seconds to learn how to fucking paint a pipe.
No. What is it? Wax on or wax off?
Well, we all know about his hand actions, like, you know, you don't get that good at painting without being a certain thing in your life, you know what I mean? He must have been good at flicking.
Oh, here we go.
Is it? Is it? Oh, it is, the clock's ticking. The clock is ticking, folks. It's tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. First race of the season. Oh, by the way, you will find us on EIGL, which is immensegamingleague.com. Put it in the browser, you will find us top of the list. In there, you'll find where you can join the F1 League and a few other different games that is ran on it.
Oh, so broadcast mode. And there's an empty space.
Here we go. Yes, there is an empty space.
Yeah, that's where AJ used to be.
Yeah. AJ is no longer here. And we're off. Come up to the first corner.
Good. All clean so far.
Nice clean start.
Yeah. I'm just keeping an eye on the seeing if there's any lag or anything like that I can see.
Keep an eye. Go on board with Dark
so
Echelon. Go into Dark Echelon for me.
I am. And I'm on broadcast mode as well.
Yeah.
Oh, car off. There's a car off.
Yeah, I've seen a car off in the background. Oh, there's a car very slow there. That was a Renault.
Half all over the back of Pause. Trying to put some pressure down. Oh, we're right. Oh no.
There's a Renault falling back through the field. I don't know what's that about.
Tony's got a massive gap now. Just pressing on.
Swizz has left the session.
Out.
Who's left?
Swizz.
That must have been him that came off, maybe.
There's a big. Well, he's got a big gap in front now, Towley.
Oh, yes,
you can just look ahead.
Find out. Dark Echelon there.
Away.
Junior Mellish.
Pause in second place. Pause in second. Yeah. Fucking good lad.
I did see a little bit of lag there, but he seems to be okay.
Granville in third.
Oh, Dark Echelon going off track there a little bit. Can he concede to it? Oh, no, not going to work there, buddy.
Afford getting all wide there,
on the straight.
And Bishop got past him as well.
Oh.
I
believe that was Mellish that just got past the Dark Echelon. Mellish is off into 4.
Positive Garden, second place, looking a nice healthy second. I bet his little heart's going.
Xbox too much, hoping to get on the back of Tafka beer.
Granville in third place, folks.
Yeah.
Followed by Junior Mellish in
fourth.
Second. Dark Echelon. We'll stay on board with Dark Echelon because I want to keep an eye on his broadband as well.
Oh, he's gone wide.
3 seconds the gap from Pause to Towley at the moment.
Oh, Afford's out.
Afford's gone.
Well,
they're all dropping like flies here at the moment.
Oh, there's Swizz.
I sent Ra a wee message. I lost my brakes in the first corner. I had no brakes whatsoever. I had nothing. Like, your brakes have failed. Your brakes have failed. And I was like, what? It was like bang right in the fucking Red Bull.
Oh shit! No
Brake
way.
failure at the start of the race?
No way!
Yep.
Ah, well there we go. Well done, Codemasters.
I could only happen to you.
Qualifying. With your brakes.
Bless you, man.
If there's any cars available that's not a fucking Honda, can I have it for next race, please?
Dark Echelon looks steady enough on my screen at the moment. It doesn't look like he's lagging anyway. It seems to be pretty, it looks pretty steady to me, like.
We'll sort it. Well, your car's still going around the track, Swizz.
Oh mate, there was no brakes. It was like Jeff. He came as soon as lights out. He's like, "We have no brakes. We have no brakes. Please retire the car." Coming into
Dark
the pits
Echelon
down, and I was
the
like,
back of Mellish here.
I was like, no, we're good.
Pause
we're good.
getting a nice gap now as well to grab it.
There was nothing. There was just nothing.
Aye. But Towley's got a nice gap up front as well.
Yeah,
Towley's
5.4 seconds now to get. 2 seconds in the last lap. He's really put the pace down and found some rhythm now.
I'm gonna go.
What he needs to do. Press on with that rhythm.
Alright, no bother.
Oh, mate, no worries. Oh,
I would join the race, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be like 3 cars left after the rest of it. I didn't realise it was simulation damage either, which makes it even worse for a fucking Honda.
Yeah.
Away to your bed.
Thanks, lads.
See you best, mate. See you in a bit. Well, Swizz, you're not last.
I should be.
Oh wait, yes.
My car totally died, man. So I parked up next to the other. I couldn't go
around the track.
It just totally died. Totally died.
Look at Towley going for the fastest laps. Like it doesn't even.
Nah, he's just pressing on, man. He's got perfect advantage now. Now he's in first place. He's thinking straight ahead. No pressure from behind. Let's do it. Run the strategy as you're going to run it now. That's it.
Right,
Easy then.
Stay in this battle for 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th, guys, because it seems to be the battle on the field.
Honda is a piece of shit.
Yep.
Hashtag shit. Hashtag fucking dirty fucking pillar of shit. Lost in September 11th.
Oh, there's a battle.
Oh.
Well, there.
There's a good little battle going on there.
Tosca beer and I'm an Xbox too much.
Dark Echelon as well, getting to back of Mellish. It's a nice wee battle.
Looking like
it's Tafky Beer, I'm on Xbox, OP Bishop, all in a row there.
Yeah, there's quite a battle.
It's harder to follow these cars, I don't know if anyone noticed. On Saturdays we certainly noticed that it's hard to follow, for a long period of time. It really takes its toll on the tyres as well as your, overall downforce. Just following the car in front, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't really know that, would you?
Oh, Echelon, big lag.
I've seen that.
Oh,
I did see that.
Right,
keep going though.
I'm sitting in his cockpit, so if anyone goes
no
weird,
formation lap.
Oh, yeah, just lag going on.
Like us guys on Saturday. ImmenseGamingLeague.com. Well done to Verstappen for making that link so people can find us.
Yeah, right on the back of him now, overtaking his teammate. He is overtaking
the
both of them. Is he going for a double overtake?
Oh! He's got it as well.
Yeah, brilliant move. It's fucking quality. Well done, lad. Double overtake there, but they both got terrible runs out of that last corner. They both hit the grass, and they came into that corner really slow. Taka just took advantage. Yeah. Absolute mugging that just happened right there.
Oh, Granville's retired.
He was third place.
He's in the wall.
Oh, he's in a pile. He's a pile up and just passed his car.
Right, so now that changes the order a bit. Totally first, Pause second, now Beer in third. Yeah, fuck. It's just going well.
Oh really?
Icy race though. Still plenty.
We're only 5 laps into the race. Anything can happen yet.
They are still quite close to each other, in the proximity, so it's only going to take a mistake here or there. And Dark Echelon is lagging hugely through that S section. And it seems to be consistently the X section.
Unless of course your name's Towley, in which case you're so far out front you ain't going to worry about it.
That's it, I had the same mindset on Saturday. I got ahead,
Towley,
and you find this gap that just so much confidence it gives you.
Towley is pulling away at 0.02 of a second a lap. I mean, Paz is completely clear.
Yeah, Paz has got a great gap.
He's a good 11 seconds in front of Beer in third.
Unless Paz decides to mix up a tyre strategy now, I don't think first place is going to be anywhere near the books, unless he manages to somehow get in front with
Junior Miller's looking for
tyres.
the outside on Tafka Beer. No, Beer's getting all out of shape, hits the wall.
Echelon.
Oh, gets right out of shape.
Xbox too much, going for Echelon, big dive. Oh, he's making it happen, he's done it.
He's done it, aye.
Well done. hard on the brakes there. It's an unusual place to overtake as well, but well done.
It looks like the
Ian needs to get into a rhythm, find a better rhythm, just to keep it smooth.
It looks like OP Bishop's going for a move on the other half.
Yep, yeah, it has.
Great racing from him so far, getting to third. He's
got it. He's made that move count. Bishop, nice move by Bishop.
Yeah, lovely. He's going for it. No, he thinks better of it.
Junior Mellish.
Oh,
at the moment
Bishop was a bit hard on the brakes there.
Too much. Chasing him down as well.
Oh, Dark Echelon's got DRS, if you can do anything with it.
There's a bit of wear starting to appear on Oz's tyre already. 7 laps, ultra soft.
Yeah, he's only room to get another 2 laps.
Towley as well, his tyres are looking, well, a bit of wear, but probably not too bad for now.
Have a quick look on the old...
not following anybody.
Maybe see if anybody's carrying any penalties or...
Oh, yes, there he is.
Yes, I thought there might be.
There is a few. There was a couple of stop and goes, but...
Towley, not toilet.
Toilet's
winning. I'm sure Towley would be lovely to be described as a fucking toilet.
Toilet. We call people that all the time, what's going
on? There's been a couple of stop and goes for ignoring blue flags.
No, that will be purely the game, I think. But we'll just have to get the punishment the game gives him. That's why we need the 1.6 patch. Apparently Swez has got it already. And he's not getting that.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get it soon.
Towley got all out of shape.
Junior Mellish is in the pits as well.
Mellish is in.
A few, yeah. I'm on Xbox, goes on for another lap.
I wonder, I'm going to keep an eye on Towley, see when he's going to come in.
Lap 8.
Soft tyres for Mellish.
Yeah.
Soft tyres to the end now.
Oh, Aphrod's left the session?
No, super soft tyre beer.
Let's have a quick look down the field. So in first place we have Mr. Towley, the commanding lead. In second place you have Possibly Glad, who is currently 13 seconds basically behind the leader. Third place at the moment you've got I'm on Xbox. All these 3 guys still have to make pit stops, so
Towley's back in, stepping out there.
Bishop is in 4th, followed by Dark Echelon, who's in 5th.
He's stepping out again.
Is Mr. Tafka Beer. 7th is Junior Mellish. 8th is Swizz, but it's not Swizz because really Swizz is not really there, so we are down to...
Towley and Poz have both stayed out, guys.
Yes?
Yeah. It is good to stretch this tyre as long as possible in such a short race, I suppose.
Let's find out if I'm on Xbox comes in this lap. Does he go out or does he stay in? He stays out.
If you take a wee look at Poz's left tyre, I mean, doesn't look healthy, if I'm honest. It looks pretty beat up.
I've been watching Towley go around the track. Now it looks like his rears are taking the hell of a beating because he keeps drifting, sort of sliding around the corners.
You see the greening on the left, the rear left.
Dark Echelon's in the pits. Dark Echelon makes a pit stop. Beer carries on for another lap.
I think Beer's already been in, buddy.
Towley's weird, doesn't look as bad as Poz's. Like, Poz's looks.
Swizz in his AI. Right, I'm bored with the Towley.
Swizz in his AI cards been in the pits about 8 times already. Oh! Come on, Towley. I know you're putting the hammer down, but you're not Lewis Hamilton. Oh, he's in.
Oh, Towley's in.
What does Poz do? Well, I should Poz even gets round in time. You need to come out at the same time, really. It makes sense. It doesn't make sense to do another lap on bad tyres.
Yeah, he's in. Poz is in as well. Which means I'm on Xbox should come in as well.
Is Towley going to get out? He's on his way out now.
Yeah, Towley will get out before Xbox goes round.
Into the pits. What tyres he put on? Super soft. Oz goes on super soft tyres.
Oh,
no, he hasn't.
Box stays out for another lap.
Yeah, Oz gone super soft. Aye, Towley's going to have the grip towards the end, but Oz might have some speed to bring back on him. Never know.
Of course, Bishop's on the super soft, so he can do a few more laps than these guys in the ultras.
Well, one thing we have also got to
Pause
take out.
struggle now.
Pause has got to get past Bishop and Xbox rather fast to make these tyres go.
And on the softer tyre, it's going to degrade pretty quickly. I mean, do you really think the super soft tyre is going to last 19 laps?
If he didn't have any cars to get past, he could probably make it.
No,
but
marginal.
He wouldn't have the grip at the end.
No. He's put on the set of the softs, so...
He's going for ultra softs at the end of the race, you never know.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Who else is going on?
Xbox.
Different
he's
tyres.
Still on the ultra softs, but then again, he's still got to make a pit stop yet.
Varied strategies. I mean, you've got Towley on the soft up front. Xbox too much on the ultra soft, needs to pit already, yeah. And quite a lot of people are pitted onto the super soft. Mellish on the soft tyre.
You got Towley on the softs, who's opened up a massive 11-second lead.
Yeah, that's the thing, when you get fresh tyres, you know.
He's just going to put the hammer down.
Yeah,
Xbox has stayed out
again. He's going to be able to do that.
Yeah, and
he's going to be able to just put the flat down.
Onto lap 11 on these ultras. He's really pushing it with these tyres. But that means...
He's not exactly losing time, neither.
I don't know, like Bishop is reeling him in a little bit on the super softs.
But Paz is reading in Bishop.
Oh yeah, he is a bit like... We'll get on board with Mr. Positively Glad.
And then you got Taft
Bishop was massively wide there.
Did I?
I think it's going to happen right here. Bishop all over the place. Hopefully they'll be...
Yeah, Paz is round.
Actually quite easily in the end there.
Well, as far as I know, second place hasn't stopped yet, so Paz will get past him inevitably.
Yeah, so Paz can afford well, I was about to say Paz can afford to sort of like relax, but he can't really. He needs to get the heat in them tyres and get them going. If he wants to catch Towley, who is in a dominant lead of currently 14.5 seconds.
Sure is.
From second place at the moment. But Paz not far behind now. Xbox is going in this lap.
Here's Xbox again. Is he going in? He is. He's in.
A bit late on deciding, but yeah, he's there.
Oh, Lee, you might want to put your brakes on, buddy.
Okay, so the gap's still going on, still, widening. So maybe Towley's just found a rhythm, and it's just working for him. Just needs to continue.
Well, OP Bishop is currently controlling third place with the Haas of Taft Kabir coming up behind him.
Well, Bishop needs to keep his eyes on those brakes of his.
But there is a 5-second gap between them.
Yep. Yeah, looks to be good sharp right now.
Yep. So current lineup, guys, for you is ERL Towley is up in first, then it is ESR Positively Glad, then OP Bishop, then Taft Kabir, then Junior Mellish, then I'm on Xbox, Dark Echelon, and Swizz, but it isn't Swizz, it's an AI car.
Yeah, it's not really Swizz.
Otherwise the engine would have blown up by now.
It's actually Forrester's driving that car, because you know what he's like for jumping into other people's cars for them.
And then ZRL Towley just gone the fastest lap of 1:26.
Yeah. He's really actually called Kai Pollitt.
Mellish now with 6 seconds worth of penalties.
How many have stopped? Everybody has now, Mr. Towerbean. Everybody has at least stopped once. Oh no?
No,
I mean, I've got
Bishop
two
hasn't
penalties, but
stopped.
it's 6 seconds.
Who's not stopped?
Bishop hasn't stopped.
Bishop hasn't stopped. You sure?
No. Yep, he's on his first set of tyres. He's still on his supers.
But he wasn't super soft, no. He'll go for another couple of laps. But you know, even when when you get into the threshold of the actual usage of the tyre as a whole, I mean, but you don't want to get there, do you? I mean, there comes a point you get to maybe 50% at the most, and your tyres feel really bad. I mean, they don't feel great at all, so you just want to get them off.
I've took mine up to 75%, you know.
Aye, but the inevitable speed you're losing because of that, you know.
Yeah, it depends on the track though, I think. Certain tracks you can get away with a high tyre wear.
Oh, fresh rubber wins, man.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, guys, on this game, if you get a penalty, but you don't serve it before the end of the race, do you get disqualified?
Yes.
No, adds it on. Do they?
No,
a
I'm
drive-through penalty, yeah.
Yeah, you get disqualified. You don't do a drive-through penalty, you get disqualified.
If you get a drive-through penalty on the last lap, it adds it on, I think, at the end.
Bishop is lagging like, I don't know about anybody else, but Bishop is lagging on my screen. Oh, is he lagging what, and a half?
What about a stop and go?
Stop and go, I think you would just get added on at the end.
Oh,
Doc Echelon, crack it on in 7th place.
I don't want to name names, just in case they're watching. Or can we? I don't know. Can we discuss the penalty boards?
No.
Yeah. We don't discuss the penalties as such in regard to the incident. You know, penalties get given sometimes. Other times, you know, we see important factors involved in it.
Well, Senna, you'll be able to see it.
Know the facts.
It was on. Right. Well, you'll be able to see it, Senna. Obviously, Shad can't, but just in case anyone is watching the stream, which they shouldn't be, but you'll see it. Lap 7.
As Ryerson raced Jet.
It's good to see Tafka be back on the racetrack though after such a while.
Oh, Towley, careful, buddy. Oh, that was close to that wall.
Yeah, Rara.
Just pushing it and then just getting greedy. You want to get greedy. Good performance though, she's right up there. She's pulling out his gap.
Yep.
Gap now 18.4 seconds on the slower tyre supposedly. But, you know, you would say that you have more grip for longer. So that also helps with these cars, you know.
And you've also got to take into account the setup of the car, don't you? Not so much the performance
the
of
downforce
the car,
itself.
but the setup part. Yeah.
Are you keeping an eye up and down the field? Because I'm just sitting on top of pause at the moment, trying to keep an eye on the time.
Yeah, OP Bishop's actually
Yeah, I'm just watching pause.
Bishop is in the pitch, that means Beer is up into 3rd. Bishop's going for the long run, he's just put the soft tyres on, but it is now making him sit there.
14.
And he's out.
Yeah, 14 laps on a set of softs. You'll make it to the end of that. You'll make it for the last 14 laps, not a problem.
Yeah.
That's into the end of the race now.
All the way down into 7th place, so he has got some work to do.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to do anything.
And then there is potentially 3 cars. I mean, Pause, Beer, and Dark Echelon that are going to have to come in. So he could find himself in the top 5. He pushes hard.
Yes. FIFA Norway 92. Raraton died a horrible death.
It was a horrible death.
Yeah, it was a horrible death. You're invited to his funeral.
Big failure from Swizz, man. That was mad.
Alright, Swizz is not in a good place at the moment, and if you look on the
Mechanical
Sky
failures
Sports
are his 40. He is good.
You all know.
Mechanical failures, man. You don't know his smoking engine, man. His little chimneys are going round last year. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, you were relying on the Swizz for the entertainment factor.
Oh, it was brilliant. Yeah. You couldn't miss it.
I am going to have to say, there is being fast, and then there's being Towley. This guy is gone.
Going like fuck.
Unless, of course, he has a sudden impact with a very soft wall, he's going to stay gone.
I mean, it's a grueling one around here, really. I mean, it's quite a demanding, a lot to think about at certain points of the track. You know, after a long one, you just repetition.
One thing I will say
is keep that focus for quite a long while.
One thing I will say, if Junior Mellish can get a wriggle on and get in within a pit stop of the 2 cars in front, and they both pit, he will be in a shout for a 2nd place, or maybe a 3rd.
Only if he's considering it. Hope so. So obviously you want to see them put 100% in.
Yeah, so the possibility is there, Mr. Mellish. Get a wriggle on. Obviously,
you're looking. You're in 3rd place, you're full pit stop clear now. Towley is 3rd place.
Obviously, we have lost 3 cars in C Granville, Affid, and Forzarara, and Switch. Sorry, that's 4. I don't think we lost anybody else.
It's good to be. I mean, Beer managed to avoid the carnage. You know, he's got through everything. He's alive.
Everybody's spaced out. Like,
the
there's absolutely no action anywhere on the track. Like, everybody's spaced out.
But this is Australia, man. And it's processional every time. I don't know what it is about this track, but it always seems to be after the first couple of pit stops, everyone's just dotted a bit.
Gone.
Yep.
Yeah. And especially
same on Saturday, actually. You know, for the full 100% race, you know, we were all dotted about. The odd battle here and there, but it was pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Not much happened.
I mean, obviously, we've got to take into account, if you look at the front 2, and you think, well, Towley got to the front, stayed at the front, and that's really it.
Well done to him.
Yeah, well done to him. As long as he knows, if he does decide to enter our hush-hush 3rd league, he will be in the McLaren.
Saturday was spaced out as well. It's just one of them tracks, like, it doesn't matter what, as you say, once you get the first pit stops at the way, people just spread out and it doesn't seem they ever get back together.
I mean, as I said, the only way that we can see any more action, I'd reckon now, is if people do pit. If people pit, we may see some action.
I think we should have had a reverse season. Started off at Abu Dhabi and worked our way back.
Monaco's further away instead of closer.
Yeah, yes, it would be a lot further away. I know they have most of the tracks I like right at the start instead of at the finish.
Oh, true. Oh no, you got Bahrain. It's the 3rd track of this season.
Yeah, China I like, Bahrain I like. I actually don't mind Spain either, Catalonia. Monaco and Canada I'm shit on. Austria I'm okay, I suppose. Great Britain I'm okay.
It's Belgium after Britain, isn't it?
Belgium I'm not really okay. Going on through all routes, it's either you get it right or you get it
great.
wrong.
Flat out.
Yeah, I can flat it out. And if you get the line perfect, it's not a problem. If you get that first bit wrong, that's it. And you touch that curb, you're away.
Yeah, El Rouge is one of them get it right or get it wrong things, isn't it, really?
Go hard or go home. That's it, man. It's a beast of a track.
Well, it's almost like the numpties I saw racing the other day trying to put 4 cars off El Rouge in the wet.
Ideal, obviously.
You can imagine that ended well.
Everyone seems to be taking an extremely wide line, like, you know, around that long sweeping left-hander before the S section.
Yeah, I am noticing that.
Everyone's going round the outside of that, you know, and that's actually, you know, keep to the inside, understand what's going on. Maybe there's debris or something, fuck knows.
Well, we say that, everybody but Towley is.
Yeah, I mean, they do talk to each other, I suppose, in the parties, you know, I suppose they'll know about anything going on.
Right, that's true. Towley is now 20.3 seconds ahead of Poz.
Is he now?
It's a good performance.
And that's not including
and Poz's tyres are only going to continue to drop off. So.
Because how long's an average pit stop on this one? You guys being the drivers, you will know.
Right. How far is Poz behind Towley?
20 seconds.
Right, well, that means Mr. Beer here is in 3rd place, is 39 seconds behind, so he's 19 seconds behind Poz. So basically I would say 1st, 2nd and 3rd are more or less booked at the moment. Going by that.
Yeah, because Mellish is coming.
Oh, it's a huge lag from fucking Echelon, man. Jesus.
Mellish
Mellish lost it.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh.
That was well, I think that was with Fingerby's ghost car.
Yeah, he got himself all sorts of...
just got messed up.
He got himself a little bit out of shape there.
Grab a quick drink. 2 seconds.
Okay, mate. Well, he has managed to get round that car now, Shag, so he looks to be okay at the moment. Mellish is holding a very good 4th place. But as you can see in the background, there is Xbox Too Much. It's coming up behind him. Let's have a quick look at Dark Echelon. As we are now on lap 20.
Yeah, we're coming into the sort of like midway point, past the midway point. We've got 9 laps to go here, so it's not far to go now. Keep forgetting these 50% races
stop?
Just don't seem to last any time at all. Is it because, you know what it is? I can believe you, this is what it is. Because the cars are lapping a little bit faster, 1 to 2 seconds a lap faster than they were in 16, it means the races are actually shorter. Because you put that over like 1 to 2 seconds over a race distance.
Yeah, I mean it's 10:30 now, so we got 8 laps left.
Yeah, Calvano says go on, pause. Yes, fist pump from Calvano for Posy.
Yeah, he's currently holding a very, very good 2nd place here.
Yes, indeed. I'm sure his little ticker will be going, sweat dripping off the end of his nose.
Can I just make out, Shag, in the 2 laps it has been since we last looked at the timing between Poz and Towley, it is now up at 39 seconds.
Merrick's getting a bit wide there on turn 2 after turn 2. Yeah.
Oh, Mellish is in 3rd. Beer's pitted.
Yeah. Beer's pitted. Oh, with 8 laps to go. Ooh.
Yes, Beer's put Ultras on.
Oh, he's had enough of them tyres. He says he's going to come out, he's going to try and fight his way through the field. Good luck on that one.
Good luck. I wish him luck on there. I didn't see him do that, but Mellish, he's now in 3rd position.
We shall get on board with Mr. B and see how he progresses.
Yes, Mellish. Well, as I said, it's looking like at the minute, Posglad will need to pit. He's dropping at a rate of about... Posglad has pitted. He's on Ultras.
Yeah. I've had a feeling that we're all going to come in now around about here because it's about time now to... If you're going to come in to make an ultra soft pit stop, you want to do it now. That's a lovely camera view. I like that camera view. That's lovely, that. That's what it should be.
Have you seen the one... Have you seen the one coming off the first DRS straight? Where it gives you like the aerial view.
Yeah, I've got an aerial view now. It's coming right round to the last 2 corners. Right away from that middle sector. It's been overhead cam.
It gives you a...
Beautiful. Yeah. And he's slowly catching up. I take it that will be...
Echelon, I think. Oh, Echelon's in the pits.
No, it's not Echelon then.
That'll be Bishop.
Is that not,
would it be Bishop?
Is that Bishop or is it Swizz? Oh, Swizz is in front of Bishop.
Nope. It's Bishop.
Yeah, he's coming up to pass Bishop here, like, see who does. Bit of a lock-up from Bishop there.
Echelon has gone for Ultra Softs for the final 6 laps of this race. Towley's still on his softs. Palsy's starting to reel Towley in now. But at 40 seconds, that's a lot of time to reel in and get past him, don't you reckon?
Yeah,
or do you think it's possible, Shag?
Looks like Bishop's just about to get nailed by the beer.
Oh, will he do it here though?
Had to lift there. I listened to his engine. Oh, he got the entry wrong there, like, possibly glad. Fastest lap.
Yeah, 125 dead.
Yeah, he's banging the lap in.
He is on a considerably slicker tyre, though.
Oh, yeah. But he's got a lot of time to make up, unless Towley decides to pit. He's got it, I think.
Can you see Towley pitting, though? Will he have a reason to pit?
Here comes Beer and Bishop. Comes to turn 1. It's not close enough to make him go this time. Comes round there.
He should have. Will he have DRS now?
He's going to have a second DRS. He's got it open. Has he got the speed? Looks like Bishop's just doing enough. Goes for the inside line. Good defensive moving by Bishop. Making sure Beer couldn't make a dive down the inside. And I don't mean a dive, man. I just mean a dive.
Yeah, we know what you mean. Yeah, we know what you mean. This is a good little battle here, and OP Bishop and Beer are up in 4th and 5th.
Yeah. So, important points here for the championship. All for grabs. Oh, Beer getting a bit of shape there. Caught the freaking curb. Spat him out a little bit.
Reddish in 6th. Dark Echelon in 7th, and obviously Swizz in his, well, not Swizz. Let's have a quick look at Posgrad.
Oh yeah,
Posgrad
has this time. He's not close enough to here, but he's sure if he can stay in his gearbox here, be close enough to stay on the start-finish straight. He's in. Oh, don't get too close.
I'm alive.
Bishop gets a bit out of shape there, but
yeah,
Beer's got him.
He's got to be close enough here.
Yeah, he's got to have him here.
Oh,
the straight line speed of that.
Big difference in wing values. Oh, there's a touch there.
Nice.
Side pod.
That's all right. No, it's alright though.
Well managed. Yeah. You see what I mean now? You can race each other. You can have a little bit of argy-bargy, but you can still do it. Thank God for that.
You can have, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, thank God for that shit, man.
I'm going to ask this, guys. Realistically, can Pos pull in 39 seconds in 5 laps?
No.
Not
unless
Towley pits.
Yeah. Or
never know. Swizz had a brake issue. Never know. Gearboxes, blah blah blah. Anything could happen. It's all possible.
Mine true. Can anyone?
We didn't have any mechanical failures on Saturday. And that was a 100% race. Ooh.
That's good, yeah. Well,
Dark Echelon
must be randomised and shit.
Lagging everywhere. Oh, he's proper lagging now. Like.
Same damage, like. Because we were on simulation 100% as well. So.
Yeah.
Still, it was taking a fair amount of toll on some engine parts, so I could see if there was a problem, how the problem could get worse.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm on Xbox too much. He's obviously now in 3rd
position.
Echelon. Lagging.
Careful.
It's bad, mate. I think we need to have a little cautionary word with him after this race and just look, can you sort out a bit your broadband, because it's bad. You can't race under them conditions, my friend. It's not fair to the other drivers.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's lagging like a fucker, like. Luckily, there's nobody around him, so it's not really.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would be, if there's no one around him, it would be a little bit hard for us to
make that decision now. Bishop. Is it Bishop? Yeah, it's Bishop.
Now I'm just thinking. Obviously, Xbox too much is in 3rd. He's got Tafty catching him. Beer is 5 seconds off.
Bishop.
Oh yes, yeah, I'm on top of Melish's car now.
Bishop has had a couple of weird corners, so he's been out of place for a couple of them. That's why he's lost quite a bit of time to Melish.
I think he's got a bit of dirt on his tyres.
Big corner cut.
He'd be lucky if he didn't get penalised for that one.
Oh, Melish feeling a bit there, but he's close enough to have another go here.
Just taking his time now. Waiting for the moment of DRS.
Yeah, he won't have it on DRS.
Calvano, Swizz doesn't have smoke for his engine because Swizz is not in his car. That's the AI. Swizz piled out ages ago. Oh, little touch there from Bishop and Melish, but luckily.
Who's that? Calvano?
Aye,
yeah, Cavano's in the chat. Medici's part.
Yeah, goes it. It's a decent move.
Yeah,
you can't really grumble at that. That was a good move. Nice move.
Right,
there,
let's have a quick look. Robbie.
Robbie. Sorry?
No, mate, it's a league race. You'll have to jump back in a bit.
Robbie, as usual. Right, back on board here.
Mellish is passed.
We may have a potential battle towards the end of the race here, Shag, in Tafka and I'm on Xbox Too Much for third and fourth.
I'm just bored here looking at.
On the beer, the 6-pack, the almighty crate.
Yes, I'm on board with Junior Mellish here, but of course Mellish has been on the same amount of time on these tyres as Abir, because I'm sure they both came in at the same time, didn't they, in pit?
No,
Beer has been entirely boring race, isn't it? Plenty's happened.
Beer is on a lap older tyres, mate.
Lap older?
Yes.
Yeah.
It won't make a difference now.
Nah, I wouldn't have thought so, not that much. Not that distance, like.
I mean, Towley is on...
laps.
Well, unless you're on Towley, who's halfway through lap 28 already.
The Mellish is on was ultra sauce.
Towley, you like getting close to them walls, don't you? Jesus. I know this is a street circuit, but come on, dude.
It's a risk, it's the fastest risk.
Towley's actually coming up to lap somebody. Right, let's go back and check on...
a couple of blue flags on Saturday, like that.
Well, yeah, from you.
No.
Alright, well, we're going to stay on board Mr. Towley because he's about to do his final lap here in the first race in our season.
Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on this
league division. Tuesday.
I'm going to keep an eye on this
just a quick plug and a reminder to anybody who wants to race in our league or be considering or even just wants to have a little look around. You'll find us on Immense Gaming League, IGL, Immense Gaming League. Look at
if you Google it, it's the first link at the top.
Yeah, it's the first link at the top. Click on that. You can go in there, click on the F1 bit. You can have a little read about what we're like, what the rules are. And if you're interested, there is an application form for you to fill in where you will be invited to a trial race on a Thursday night at 9:30.
You shall be contacted.
Yeah, we will contact you. So, be good and be happy, and also give me a little tick there to follow, because it all helps me and it helps the league and all that sort of thing. And if you really feel really generous, donate. I love it when people donate. Just donate all your money to me. Give me it all.
Well, obviously, guys, if you do want to talk to one of us about the potential to join the league, what you need to do, or you have any discussions, obviously do feel free to either message myself, NTC Silver, or Mustafa Shag, or ESR Senna, or Senna 12 ESR, whichever way around it is, or ESR Posglad.
The only way you can join our league is if you sign up to the Immense Gaming League site. You have to go there first,
but yes,
register on there, and then you can register to join our league. In there.
But yes.
No blue flags today.
And Towley comes across the line, and he is the winner here in Australia. The first race of the season, season 3. In the
well done, Towley.
Good win. Good win.
Nice.
He got that gap and he just pressed on with it. Made it work for him.
Possibly glad. Second on the podium. I bet he's absolutely jumping with joy inside that crappy little red Ferrari.
Well, I'm on board with I'm on Xbox Too Much. This could be close between him and Tafka Beer.
And there we go, crosses the line, and Positively Glad is the second person on the grid for the Australian Grand Prix. Oh, he's not yet, because he's got to still complete a lap, hasn't he?
No, he didn't get lapped, did he?
Oh, he didn't get lapped, did he?
No, nobody did, I don't think.
Oh, here we go. So,
Tafka
I'm on Xbox. Can Tafka Beer reel him in the final few corners?
Nah, I don't think so. I think he's too far back. Too far back to make it count, yeah.
And it was on as well. Could have just had maybe a lap.
If he had another couple of laps.
Yeah.
And I'm on Xbox brings it home to claim the third podium spot.
Woo!
Mellis is out of fuel.
Oh, Mellis is out.
What?
Oh no, Mellis is out of fuel. It's a bit shit. Oh, 6th place.
Oh, Mellis ran out.
Oh, unlucky Mellis.
Oh dear, check your bloody petrol gauge next time you tit.
Aye.
You know what I mean? What? Yeah, of all things to do. Run out of fuel. Really?
We've all done it though. We've all done it.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
You want to get them 3 top podiums in? We'll give them the TV.
Let's just make sure it was them 3.
Oh yeah. Well, it was, but it looks a bit.
No, it's Beer.
What? Oh, it is as well. Penalties.
What?
I'm an Xbox got 2 3-second penalties. So get Towley, Glad and Beer in here. Our top 3 podium finishes for the Australian Grand Prix, the first race in Australia.
Hey, well done.
Woo!
First little upset already. I mean, podium's been taken and robbed from people.
Tick the box to include your audio in party chat, or else the viewers won't be able to hear what you respond and say.
I have sent Tafka Beer an invite as well. It's Mr. Towley.
It's Positive Glad.
Good race, boys. Great race.
Beer and kebab. Just wait a second. Wait for his beer.
I have sent him a party invite.
Right. So there's your lineup for today, folks. But we need Towley, we need Glad and Tafka Beer. Remember to include your audio, boys. Tick the little box. Send him another invite. Oh, there he is.
Oh, here he is.
Already done it, mate. Already done it.
Right. All 3 of us are in here. Well done to all 3 people. All I can say is, what a race. Fantastic job. And we'll go to the winner here, Mr. Towley, who just pulled away from the start. Didn't look like he was going to be troubled. Controlled the race from the word go. How did the race go for you, Towley?
It was comfortable up until lap 26 when the force feedback went in my steering wheel.
Oh.
That happens, man. That's horrible. Yeah, horrible.
And then for those last 3 laps, it went, and then I caught the sausage curb, and I got stuck on the sausage curb.
Oh yeah, I've been caught on that as well. Yeah.
And then I just struggled around for the last 3 laps, but
yeah. But fantastic. Fantastic first race of the season. You've come up trumps. First place. Woo!
Well done, mate.
Yeah, fantastic job. I'm moving on to 2nd place, Mr. Positively Glad. Oh yes, there he is. First race of the season, and he's already on the podium. How did it go for you, Posy?
That was the boring fucking race I've ever driven in my fucking life. Oh, get in there, come on, man. No, Lee had a glitch off the line. So he ended up letting me through, and then Grandal's got past him and slammed on the fucking anchors and took his wing off.
Yeah.
Not a chance, guys. Forget the F guys.
I heard there was some complaints about the lag issues. Was it? Were you finding any lag issues?
Yeah, we had a lot. There was tons, mate, but we just persisted with them, and we all worked. It was with Echelon, just to name names, and we all kind of persisted with him. We were all on the same party, like guiding each other through, and just making sure there was no incidents. So nice to wait around.
Oh, good stuff.
But yeah, man, no, comfortable race, mate.
Fantastic. Nice.
Fantastic. Before we move on. I did get the fastest lap because I'm a little bitch. I was going to go.
I know, mate. I was going to actually congratulate you on that.
Good lord.
Cheers, man.
I'll move the mic over to my co-commentator, Mr. Silver here, who's going to interview the 3rd place man. There you go, Silver.
Hey, it's Mr. Beer. Well done on a triumphant return in your first race back and the first race of the season. How did it go for you, my friend?
Shag, you'll have to do it. I can't hear Silver.
You can't hear Silver. Right, okay then. Well then, there we go. Debut visit back to the track, and it's Australia and first race of the season, season 3 in the ESR. How did the race go for you, Beer? I bet you're happy with 3rd place, like?
Delighted.
Yeah,
the qualifying was horrendous because it's the first time I've driven the car. I had no idea how the setup would work. Spun it on the fast lap in the last corner. Top driving. And then the race, it was again like first few laps was just trying to get used to it, getting used to the game in the car, not smashing to anybody else.
I know he slipped on the odd soft at the end there in the last 8 laps to see if he could pull it back. He did quite a good job of catching people, but I think it was just too much too late.
Well, I was in party with Lee. I'm on Xbox too much, and he would graciously told me that he had penalties, and I knew. Then I just had to sit behind him, so I didn't push. I just stuck it in lean mode and just drove around behind him.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
as long
as long
as I kept Mellish behind me, just watched the gaps of Mellish behind me. But I knew he had a penalty as well, so I knew I was clean. I had a stop and go earlier on for dodging, speeding in the pit lane, but yeah, I was just driving it around, just nursing it home, really.
Yeah. Well, fantastic job. Debut back into the season and a good start with a nice third place. Back to the first place guy, Mr. Tully. Congratulations again to be the first winner of the season. Looking forward to China. Are you going to do well there as well, or do you reckon you might struggle at China?
Come on, this is Towley, man. He's going to whip ass.
It's my favourite track. It's China. It's my favourite track.
Well, there we go.
See you, Barry.
Well done, guys. Fantastic racing. Good race for everybody to watch. Just a reminder to the viewers that the next race will be on Saturday. Positive Glad will be streaming it, and Coke streaming
Yours truly.
will be silver again. The race will start at 2:30. Full qualifying, the full works. Hopefully, we'll see you all then. As from me, and thank you to my co-commentator Silver. We shall see you next Tuesday. Have a nice time. Have a good day. We love you. See you next